Hey, you guys. I hope everybody's having a great and amazing day. I heard, do you take me for a joke? Yeah, somebody is rude, aggressive. You could like riding bikes or skating, something like that. So listen, somebody didn't think that you was gonna cut their ass off. Somebody did not think that you was gonna cut them off. They thought that you just was so in love with them that you would not cut them off. Yeah, they didn't know that you had options. And the options was you yourself. Do you miss this person? Yes, you miss them, but you know better. You don't miss them enough to um sabotage your life. Yeah, you know with this person that you're not, you know with this person that you be going against yourself. You guys have had a few arguments, but they did not, they still trying to argue with you, like writing long paragraphs. Somebody's writing long paragraphs. And somebody's texting back, okay. So listen, I heard that okay that you, somebody either wrote okay or K, whatever it is, whatever you text this person last, you touch that should bother them more than a long paragraph. You could have just text back like K or okay. That shit hurt them. That should hurt them. Yeah, you put this person in hermit mode. That should hurt them. Tell me more. Listen, I told you message. Whatever message you sent this person, that shit hit home. Okay? It definitely hit home. Yeah, they realized like, damn, I heard you don't love me no more. Somebody like you really don't love me no more. Yeah. What this person did? Hold on, let me get some more card. I gotta see what they did to you. Yeah, you called justice over the situation. Yeah, you like I don't care what you got. Whoever I'm talking to, you like I don't care what you got. I don't want this shit no more. I want to know what they did to you. No, I want to use this deck. Let me see. What did they do? Forced, get in a room. So they could have cheated on you, gaslighted you, and you found out about it. So you had to set the record straight. This destroyed you. So they acting like they destroyed, but they destroyed you first. And it's not a tit for tat thing, but you feel how you feel, and because you could feel that way. Like, yeah, this person was chasing groupies. They could be carless. This was a wolf in sheep's clothing. So you moved on. Thank you, next. You don't want their dirty ass offer. This shit played out. You like, nah, I'm good on you. But this shit hurt. I don't know. Whatever you told this person, that last message that you sent this person, yeah, you made them feel like trash. They never expected you to say what you said or explode on them, or they did not expect that. You got Queen Rising here. Yeah, they did not. You could have told this person they have a bad reputation, that they're not a good person. Whatever you told them, it touched them. So it's looking like you wrote something to them where you got some things off your chest, and then they wrote something back, and then you just text okay. And then that was the last conversation that y'all had. They still think about this shit. That last text message haunts their ass, okay? So they watching you. Yeah, so they tried to tell you that you was delusional, or maybe you made up some story when it came to them. So they're still lying. So you saw truth. You saw truth. You saw proof, which was the truth. And they making it seem like you don't know what you're talking about. So basically, and I dislike people like that, because it's like now you messing with my intuition, because now it's like I'm getting downloads and I know I know what I'm getting, and you trying to tell, you got me going against myself. This person had you going against yourself for a while. 4 weeks, 4 months, or 4 years could be very significant. Yeah, you too busy winning. You like, I ain't got time for this shit. You could be traveling. You like, nah, you go worry about your bank failures or whatever you got going on over there in your life. You like, I don't hate you, but I saw them screenshots and you always partying, and I realized from them screenshots or whatever you saw that you really ain't shit. And I'm tired of watching shit go down. I'm tired of fighting for this love, and I need to move forward. Yeah, you could recently bought some toys, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they could have told you like, oh, you ain't gonna never find nobody, or some weird shit they told you. Yeah. Meanwhile, they really into you, and you could already have somebody else that's into you, like a suitor or somebody that likes you. Yeah. No. Mm-mm. This person could have said that you wanted to marry. Remember I said earlier, like I don't. You was like, I don't care how much money you have. So this person could have said something like, "Oh, you just want me for my money," or something like that. And you like, I don't. I never asked you for a shit. Like I never asked you for a damn thing. Yeah, I'm giving money. You like, I never asked you for nothing. What you gave me, and I took it, but I ain't never asked you for nothing. Yeah, you like, it's just that I know what's going on, and you don't like that. I figured out that you was toxic. Yeah, that's what that was. You figured it out. This person could be spiritual. They got okay. If they're not spiritual, they feel like that you went to some spiritualist to figure it out. Like they feel like, oh, ain't no way. So yeah, you could have figured out on your into. You could have had a dream, and then you started digging, and from that dream or whatever you got, that download, you started digging. They feel like it's because you went to some spiritualist to figure them out, like stalking them spiritually and watching them. But that's not true at all. You just realize that this person was a liar. They robbed you of your time and your energy. Found you online somewhere or researching you, looking you up. Like this is done. Yeah, now they're insecure. Whatever you said to them, from whatever you said to them, you mentioned the betrayal and everything. You mess with this person's insecurities. They making every excuse. Oh, you must already got somebody else. That's why you don't want to be with me no more. Except for them realizing that they're just a fucked up person, fucked up individual. They're like, oh, you must got somebody else. That's why you want to leave. And it's like, no, I don't. I just want to shine, right? Like I just want to live my life. But yeah, it's like it's no accountability. This person do not know how to. All they do is fulfill fantasies. That's why they go through so much bad karma. They could be kissing ass at work, or they wanted you to kiss their ass. And I feel like in the past, maybe you did, but you stopped doing that. Some of you guys are going through a divorce. You're like, I'm over this. I'm breaking this. If it's not a divorce, you're breaking a contract. You're like, I'm done with this. I don't have time for this anymore. I'm moving on. All right. But that's what I have for you. Have a great day and enjoy your toy.